Always check the dates, man. Times are dicky. The date.
Oh, you picked it up and then you walked all the way home and realized that.
Yeah, like it's expired 2 days later. Like I gotta eat the shit up. Like, I've done that too many times. Well, good. Today's gonna be like an easy one because like I don't have the kids. They're on vacation with the parents, so I don't have to pick up like bananas. And
so this is literally like just all the bodybuilding stuff there.
This is just like what I need for my diet. That's it. Yeah.
So what is this, 2 weeks, 3 weeks out grocery haul?
2.5, yeah, technically, yeah. That's one of your technical things. Come over here and just fill up bags of jasmine rice.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually fill up a bag anyways and just get something, you know?
Yeah. Wait, is there a reason you do the jasmine rice specifically?
The texture of it tastes a little better. It actually breaks down easier, you know, like you start eating like short grain rice. Like I grew up off short grain rice because I'm Puerto Rican. And or medium grain, I should say. My mom always used it. But like when it heats up, man, like if you don't eat it right away fresh, it's hard as a rock. Like the jasmine rice is not like that at all. I can either do it this way or actually let's do this. Boom. This. Good. Bodybuilding, man. Rice all day. Spinach, digestion, fiber, you know, just need your greens, leafy greens, you know, especially when you're just deep in the prep. Like, you know, one is as a filler, you know, you got your leafy greens. That's gonna help you stay full when you're in like, you know, periods of low calories and stuff. And then, like I said, just for the fiber and the health purposes of it, like you always need your greens.
Yeah, and I think digestion always is in prep. Like the last couple of weeks,
dude,
is always super important.
Dude, literally, I mean, no pun intended, it goes to shit. Like, you know, ketchup, no sugar added ketchup for sure. Always gotta have this, and Frank's bread time. These two all day. I don't live without those.
Makes old diet food taste good immediately.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I use it in the off season, to be honest with you. Like I go all off season with it. Alright, so I like my chicken one to be air chilled because I'm really bougie like that. And I don't like frozen chicken. Also, I get the tenderloins because they're just tender, and I don't have to cut off the fat. They cook faster. So as long as you have these big breasts and you have to cut them and reheat them, they just dry out quicker. These don't. So always buy these. Always check the date on these also. Try to get you. I've had it where it was like 4 days old and it smelled like shit. So, see, it's the 25th. That's no good. 28, 28, 6, 28. Take out the fresh ones. Good. This will be good for like 3 days. I'm gonna grab cod, man, dude. They're not even fucking.
Oh, to grab the fish?
Yeah, they're not open right now, though. $99.1 lean ground turkey. Control all the fats. Add fats. We don't have fats from meat as much right now, like from the actual protein itself. So we know exactly what's going into the body. This is the least amount of fat. Also digests well for me. Chicken, turkey, fish digest the best for me. I don't have any red meat in my diet right now or fatty fish either. So salmon, I don't have that. Those are my go-tos, man. Right there.
That's interesting because Mike actually, well, Lacombe,
yeah,
there's a lot of red meat actually.
He does. He digests it. He digests red meat well. I don't. And mine, like, I don't know, man. I get gassy, bloated, and things just slow down for me in prep. You know, like when I have red meat in my diet. So, you know, I just tend to stay away from it.
Yeah.
Stick with the foods that don't like inflame you, you know, and don't bother you the most. Yeah. That just controls variables in the diet for your prep. You know, it's less shit you got to worry about. you know, you got foods that are like bloating you and just messing you up. Like you're sitting there wondering, okay, what's this now? What's causing that? What's causing this? And then in your head, you're just like, you're screwed. You're sitting there like wondering, like, all right, I gotta do this, take this out, take this out. If you control all that shit right off the bat, you don't have to worry about it. You already know ahead of time. Like Mike knows my body already pretty well. He knows that certain foods don't work that, you know, good for me. All right, got some eggs. Always check, man, see if they're cracked. Oh man, these people got a bad habit of cracking eggs. Eggs, pasture raised, no hormones, no antibiotics. All right, that's pretty much it for today.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta grab a lot. I like walking through sometimes and just looking at all the juicy, the tasty foods
That you're gonna be able to eat after prep.
Yeah, man. Like I'll go through the pizza aisle and kind of look to see which ones I might eat. I don't know. Like we'll go through here right now and we'll check it out. Like I don't know why I do this to myself.
Yeah, it's almost like self-torture at this point.
Yeah, but you know I'm used to it, man. Like I don't know. It just makes me feel good looking at like delicious foods. That's where like the worst part sometimes is like in the bags don't fucking come out.
Oh, you're just sitting there wrestling with it?
I like almost lose my shit sometimes. Like, normally what I'll do is I'll bring like, I have these like grocery totes and I just bring them because like I get so like anxiety ridden if these bags don't come out. I'm like, oh my God, man. Especially if I'm with the kids. Holy shit. And they're just staring at me like waiting for me to get done. I'm like, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Like, they're not cooperating. I know I ain't the only one. I swear to God. It's gotta be
I mean, I get annoyed by it, but I don't think it gets me to that point where I'm raging.
Okay, because sometimes like there's a bunch of people coming, like, and you got to bag your own stuff.
Yeah.
So you feel pressured. Like I gotta hurry up. They're waiting for me. See? She knows. Have a good one. See you later. So, pro tip: always park far away from the grocery store. That way you can get a bunch of steps in, right? 2, always park next to one of the grocery cart things. That way you ain't gotta walk far, you ain't gotta be an asshole and just leave your cart out on the side. That's my tip for today.